Hey everybody, welcome back. You see me in the same stuff. I'm filming today, so I want to do the mom's EDC, everyday carry, little bag. I want to make one. This is the one I have for my purse, and it's kind of bulky, but I don't know how to make it smaller. But I needed one. We're going to make one where I can just take it with me. I don't have to have it in my purse. I can just remember to bring it with me so I have it if I need it. You know what I mean? So in here, we kind of went through this. This is kind of one big open area. I have my medicines. I have my medicines. I have an extra pair of undergarments, extra pad. I am going through the stage of life where I don't know if I'm going to have a cycle or not. So far, not. But you also have, if you laugh wrong, or, you know, that kind of thing happens. So you need extra no matter what. And then I have an extra little liner for my daughter. She uses tampons. I need to put a tampon in here. But I have a little liner just in case. I have my little pill bucket, and this is what I got from Dollar Tree. And they do sell these in the medicine aisle, but they also have them in the, I can't remember if it's the craft aisle or the automotive stuff. I can't remember. But they have them in a couple of spots. So I have, instead of taking all those packages or whatever, I have it in a little thing for my purse. And I think everything is in here. I need to put some more, while I'm right here, I need to put some more Advil in here because I've used it already. And I'll put like 4 or 5 in here because it'll hold them. So now we have some Advil in here. Now I think they're all in here. I have allergy medicine. I have stool softener. You never know. I have Tums. I have Aleve. I have Tylenol. I had Advil. All the painkillers. I have a painkiller. This is like ibuprofen 800s. Allergy medicine. I have all of this. Instead of carrying this big bottle, I have these. So, Advil, Tylenol. These are 250 Tylenol. I'm going to put in here a 600 Tylenol in case somebody has a massive headache. So, there's those. I have her inhaler. I need to make sure I have this with me tomorrow when she's having surgery. I have some Neosporin. I have a little thing of Advil, and I think that's all that's in here is Advil. Yeah, is Advil. I have this one. I really don't need this one if I have this one, but I have extra. Tissues. A feminine wipe. I have some regular wipes. And then I have this little thing. This is an old gum container. I have a bunch of stuff in here that I don't have loose in here. You know what I'm saying? I don't have it loose. So this is kind of a necessity for my purse. I really don't want it in my purse though. This is good for a little purse. Like I was carrying my, we went out to eat the other night and I wanted to really use my pink Louis bag. There's not a lot of room in here. I could put this in here very easily and still have more room for everything else. And I still have stuff that I may need, right? So this is my little one. I keep it in the bigger one because this one has medicine. This one does not have medicine. So, I bought some stuff. I got some tissues. I'm not going to use all those. I got some little packs of Advil. I got another Neosporin. I got some hand sanitizer wipies. I also have a first aid kit. And I have some leftover wet ones. And I have a big thing of wet ones right here. Do I need the big one? No, I don't. This could be like in the car kind of thing. And this little one I could put, and it was free up this a lot. I could put a couple of little ones in here. And there's quite a few in this box. I'm just going to get rid of the box. Oh, look at that. I have a tampon in here. Perfect. That will go in there. That's perfect. So I have a few of these, and I'm going to put 2 in there. So now I have wet wipes. Wet ones. And then I have other ones. So this is hand sanitizer. Now I have hand sanitizer usually on my purse. I have it on here, but I don't have it on my purse that I'm using at the moment. So having some of these in your thing would be a good idea. So, and there's a bunch that come in here. So there's a whole big thing of them. And I can take one packet and put it in here. Now I have some antibacterial wipes in there. Throw this away. This, go in a purse. Now, I'm trying to do one, like I said, so I can minimize it. And then if I'm taking this little purse, I can make something out of this. Now this has the little stuff. I have fingernail clippers. I have some elastics. I have a bobby pin and a pair of tweezers. I have some toothpick things. I have some Band-Aids. Another little toothpick thing. This one's cute. Little toothpick thing. I have a fingernail scraper and clean out. Never know. Might need it. And then I have lens cleansing wipe, an alcohol swab, another Band-Aid, a quick and clean. I have a teeny pair of scissors, which I've had to use. Some more Band-Aids. I have 2 alcohol swipes, actually 3, and 3 of the quick wipes. I have another Band-Aid, different size Band-Aids, and I have regular toothpicks. These dental things. That's what's inside here. That's what fit in here, which is perfect. A couple of different size Band-Aids come in handy. Now the Neosporin is in the other bag. Okay. The quick wipes and all of that. You have to really fandangle this stuff to fit everything, which you can do. As soon as I open this up, everything is in behind. So, and then you still have the scissors that will slide down in here. You have the little nail file that will slide down in. Then you have all of these little, do I need all these little toothpicks? No, but they don't take up a lot of space either. These little toothpicks. And this one goes down on the side. elastics, bobby pin, fingernail clippers. Had to use those the other night when we went out. Hubby needed them. And then all your elastics and stuff can go up in the top. So when you close it, there's everything fits in there. This is so perfect. You could decorate it so you don't have to look and see everything. But that's kind of cool. Then I got the first aid kit. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to make another one with everything. And then, like, if I'm taking my little purse, I can take this. Just know that there's no medicine in it. If I want to take the medicine, there's two little thingies. There's still a lot of room in here for my little wallet and my phone. There's still room. I can pick and choose what I want to put in it. But I wanted to make one with everything, you know. So that point, I have one of these from Dollar Tree. Actually, I have a couple of them. These are pretty good. They're a pretty good bag. Pretty good bag. You have, you know, it's not really wide, but I think everything will fit. The only thing that sucks is the zipper. I do have another one of these. This one looks bigger, but it's not bigger. This is what it is. It's in Crafter Square, so it's in the Crafter section. I have a comb. I have a little bag. There's another comb. And here's another little. This one might work. It's about the same size as my other one, and that's what I'm afraid of. I do like this, though. Then I have these big, huge things. You save them from when you buy sheets and stuff like that. These are really nice to use for, I have a bigger one. I have the small one. I have another little bag, decorative bag. I have a little box that we won't use. I have another little pouch, Ipsy. The Ipsy pouches will work. And then you know you have your big. I know I'm not going to use these. I might make another one for the car and use these because they're see-through. Or use those for like a change of clothes. Then I have this one that I picked up from a thrift store. There's another little clear little bag. Could work. Could work, and it snaps. So I could use that one. Still kind of small though. I have a bunch of these little teeny ones. You can't see through them. I bought, this one came with my see-through one, my pink one. This is a good option, but like I said, it's smaller than that other one. And I know with all this stuff, it's going to need to be a little bigger. Then I got a bunch of these kind of things that I got off of Temu. I got this size, I got a bigger size. One of these may work. I'll have to go in the bathroom and see. I got a bunch of pouches. Let's see. I've got a pencil pouch you could use. I got this little pursy thing. Not going to use. I got a bunch of Ipsy. Those are going to be too small. I have this, which was a pencil holder. You could use this, making a smaller one. You could use to make a smaller one with. I have a mini backpack. I have another one of these. Another couple of Ipsy bags. I have several of these bags. I probably have 4 of them. Here is a little flimsy packing cube. Won't use that. Here's a little one that you could do a couple of different bags inside a bag, which is a good idea, which I may do. This one could be for like medicines, right? And then that other one I have, let me find it. Let me get rid of the Ipsy bags. I know I'm not going to use these Ipsy bags. Or these. Or that. I'm just showing you different things that you could use. Like for the car, this would be good for something. And I've got to make one for Ariel for her, because she's going to get my car. And she wants pink. So I do have this I could do for her. I do have this I could do for her. Like a first aid kind of thing. It's red, but it'll work. I have this little thing that you could put medicines in. You know, I'm not going to do that. I got these little snack bags. You got to have some of these, because you can use those. Okay, that's all I got in my little storage bag thing. I'm going to put back what I know I am not going to use for this thing, for this item. I am not going to use. I'm not going to use these small ones. Okay. Possibility with these other things. I don't know. And inside this bag, I have like straws. I have some keychains. I have some spoons. I have more combs. I have a flashlight that will go in her car. I have a rubber glove, which we need to use. I have 2 rubber gloves. I have a sewing kit. I have a pen. And I have some forks, spoons and forks, which is going to be a necessity for my daughter, because we use my car one all the time. I have straws, I have spoons, I have all kinds of things in it. And she just crawls in the back. I had one in the glove box, but I took those out and put them in the back of the car. So there's all kinds of stuff in there. Now this is for a car thing. The straws and all that is for a car deal to keep in your car. So we're not going to use those. We are going to use the rest of this stuff though. A first aid. See, we need a first aid bag. We could use this for first aid bag. Right? First aid. We could use this, some hand sanitizer, the alcohol wipes, the wet ones, some wet ones, you know, first aid kind of thing, Band-Aids, that kind of stuff in here, right? Then we can make this other one for all the medicines. First aid, that, medicine, that, and these. I don't know if it'll fit in here. Yeah, it will. Here's all the medicines, okay? You don't need this whole bag of tissues. You only need one of these. We got more for the car one. We're going to set that aside. We're going to set this aside for the car. I got to get batteries, and I think this takes 3 AA batteries. If you don't put the batteries in it, they will not go bad. So you just put this and the package of batteries in together, and then when you need it, you put them all in and you can use it. These are to hang stuff, extra set of keys, or you can use it for anything to hang. You don't want to carry something, you can use these. We're not going to put these in this stuff that we're using. Again, that's another car thing. I have to check to see where my hubby is. Okay. see where he's at, because he's on his way home. Need to kind of keep an eye on where he's at. Okay, a pen you will use. But I usually keep a pen in my purse anyway, but you're going to need this in your car. So hopefully it stays working. This one still has the stuff on the end of it. So I don't think I'm going to use it for this particular thing. We'll save that for the car stuff. So what we got left is first aid kit, which has Band-Aids, alcohol, stuff. I don't think we're going to use this in this bag because I have Band-Aids and stuff in here. This we're going to save for the car. So I'm not going to use that one. So I have this little one. We have tissues. Lady items. Lady items. Lady items. Where's the other one? Right here. This. Lady items needs its own little bag. So you don't have to take this whole thing. You can just take the bag and take it with you. Now I have some of these little Ipsy bags will work perfect for this. And they're kind of flimsy so you can fit them in one big bag. You know what I mean? So I think what we're going to do with the lady products is maybe I can use a cute Ipsy bag. Because I know I have several of those. Let's see what we got. We've got a Halloween one. You can use it for different times. I've got this gray one. I kind of like the gray one. It's a little bit bigger than these other ones. This one's kind of cute. This one's kind of cute, but it's cloth. Those ones are cloth. I really don't want to use a cloth one. And then there's this one. I love this one. I've used it many, many, many times for different things because it goes with anything. So doesn't the gray. If I want to change it, maybe I'll change it. But in the meantime, I will just put the lady things in here. Here's the lady things. Not very big. It fits. So what we have so far is, and you can make this as useful, not useful if you want. I carry my medicines with me everywhere because I'm afraid I'm going to leave it at home and I'm going to need it. If it's in my purse, I usually always have my purse. And if I'm not using a smaller purse and I just want, like I said, I'm going to try to put all of these in one bag. So all I have to do is take it with me at all times. I do not have a comb in one of these bags. I like pink, so I'm gonna take the pink one and put it in where it needs to go. Now this, I really love this, and it's perfect for little purses. So do I take this all apart or do I stick it in? This has a little bit of everything in it. So I'm not sure. Here's a sewing kit. Always perfect to have on you. You're out. You break a zipper. What have you. I can never open this thing though. Okay. It goes that way. It has everything in it. Need one of these in your purse. They're not very big. You know, they're not very big. So now we have these two things. The comb, the tissues, wet ones. So this is empty. This goes in my purse. It does fit in there, but it makes it so bulky. I'm thinking that I really want to keep it at a minimum. Here is extra. Oops, almost broke a nail. Holy crap. I don't want you to get into this. Okay. Little Advils. Okay, again, that's medicines. Put it in the medicine stuff. Put them in there. I'm, like if I need to take one of these out of here when I make her little car thing, I will do that. I'll do that. So we got hand sanitizer in here. And we need some wet ones. We'll save the rest of these for her car thing. I'm getting a little pile over here for her car. Hand sanitizers. Put in there. Okay, some more hand sanitizers. 4 should be enough. Okay, now we've got 2 things of tissues. This one's a lot thinner. This one's a little thicker. So, feminine, medicine, and first aid kind of stuff. We have a comb. We have, this is like generic stuff. Generic kind of stuff. So, will I get all of these in here and close it? Probably not, because it's bulky. I'm not going to be able to get them all into this. That's why I'm saying I need a smaller one for my, another one for the car with the other stuff in it. Now this one, I kind of want in my purse, but I'm going to leave it like this because it'll fit in here. I kind of want this in my purse because we may need it, right? And then we have my little first aid stuff. Like I said, I don't have like, still kind of bulky. I don't know how to unbulky it. Like I said, unless I'm going somewhere, I don't need all of this. I do like to keep this in my purse. And probably this. Not so much this unless we're traveling somewhere. So I could put these items in here, a thing of tissues. And now this is a lot smaller. Fits into my purse better. Perfect. These other things need to go in a bigger pouch for my car. It'll have more the medicines in it, first aid stuff. And I can actually just put everything in here because it's small enough. Everything in here. We'll put the tissues in here. We'll put the comb in here. So everything that I didn't put in my will fit in here. Except for the lady stuff. I can just make sure that I grab this and leave it in the car. Put it in the car. In the summertime, it gets hotter and heck here. I'm not going to leave medicines and stuff in the car. That will come out every time I'm not there. This, we will need. See, I'm not very comfortable by not leaving this out of my purse. But I also know I need this other stuff. And I don't know how to shrink it. There we go. That might work. And I'm sure there's, you gotta adapt this to you and what you think you might need. Adapt it. I don't know how these girls just use a little tiny purse. I really don't. If I'm going to the store, yeah. But if I'm like on the road with my husband, I want this stuff with me. What if we break down or something? What if we, heaven forbid, see, it has happened. What if we see an accident? My husband is a trained person, and he will stop. And what if he needs a elastic to use as a tourniquet or something? And for some stupid reason, I don't bring this bag with me, which I'm having a hard time closing up now. Anyway, it makes it kind of lumpy. But this is about what I had in there anyway. And this is all the medicine. So 2 bags. I have a big purse. These are not going to fit both, but this one will. If I don't want baggy in my purse and we're just running in the store or something, you know, I can take it out. But anyway, there's my packing thing. You may make it fit you, you know, by all means. If you have another way, I do not know how to make this smaller, even smaller, so I could put it in another pouch. Like, these are all my hearing aid batteries and stuff like that. I don't need all that in here. I don't need all of this that's in here. I need, you know, I'd probably just one. This is gorgeous. I mean, these little trinket things. You know? I don't know. I'll have to think about it and watch some more videos. I don't know how to make it smaller than this, because you have to carry like feminine things, your medicine, your first aid. You know, there's 3 pouches right here. You can put it all in one big huge pouch and just carry it. Make sure it's in your car. Have it what you want in your purse. But you're not going to have Neosporin. You're not going to have any of that in here. My medicines. I could probably take a couple of pills out and put it inside here. Probably. I like this aspect better for a purse than these big, huge things. So whatever works for you. Hope you enjoyed. You can tell I'm flustered because I don't know how to make it smaller. Any ideas, let me know. It'd be great. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.